Oh my God, what time is it? Jeez. Well, let's be honest. This episode of FILMspiration is brought to you by coffee. Yeah, what's up everyone? Welcome to FILMspiration, the place where filmmakers come to get inspired. My name is writer-director Edgar Ibarra. Let's get down to business. For all of you on YouTube who subscribed, thank you so much. I loves you. For all of you guys on the Facebook machine, thank you so much for always following there and pushing it hard and heavy. So for Facebook and YouTube links, just go ahead and go on over to the description of the video, and whichever poison you pick, have fun on that platform. And if the Twitters and the Instagrams are more of your thing, you'll also find links for those platforms in the description. Have fun, and I love you. Now, a few weeks back, I had the privilege of being invited onto the set of a production that was happening in Green Valley, Arizona called DUSTWUN. Now, I think the concept behind the story is a very interesting one, but what was equally interesting to me was the story behind how the script came about and everything that happened to lead up to the script. So for that, let's go ahead and go on over to director Genevieve Anderson for more. So first question, talk to me about the film, the title, the concept. How did it all come about?
Okay, so DUSTWUN came about because I've been getting a film off the ground called Too Loud of Solitude, which is done with puppets and animation, which is has been my passion for many years. And we created a short sample of it some years ago, starring Paul Giamatti, and the Henson family had produced a lot of it, and it went on hiatus for a while life intervened, and then we've been trying to get it back off the ground, and we had a Kickstarter, we went to Prague, we got co-producers, it was moving and moving and moving, and then last summer everything just kind of fell flat and nothing was happening. And I realized that for me to get back into the game, really filmmaking, since it had been a while, that I just had to make a film.
So talk to me about the concept. Let's go back to that. So undocumented immigrant and Afghan
veteran.
Mm-hmm. How did that come about?
When I lived in Los Angeles many years ago, I volunteered for the Los Angeles Mental Health Association, and I did a play about mental illness in LA. It's a very important topic to me, and so I had all these tapes from people I had interviewed when I worked there, and one of them was this character Kenny, who had this beautiful way of talking about these polarities of good and evil, and God and the devil, and I don't know what kind of person I am, where do I fall? And I went back and listened to these tapes, and I felt like the way he spoke about being in the middle and not knowing where we are was this perfect idea for sort of the American character right now. Where are we? We're in a DUSTWUN situation. Duty, status, whereabouts, unknown. I feel like as a nation we're not really sure. We're finding ourselves again. We're not really sure where we stand, especially in regard to how we treat other people. Migrants and the great human flow that's happening all over the world right now. That is a global crisis. And so we're either building walls to keep people out, or finding solutions to somehow include people. I'm not for a borderless world at all. I know that we need borders, but I am for a humane approach to how we deal with the crisis. And what's wonderful about the way the story came together is that it all happened really fast. I think I got the idea for it based on this property and the junkyard that's down there in April, and started writing and started putting it together with the help of Tomas Arceo, who's my director of photography, and Sean Tollison, who's my producer, and Karen Marie, who's one of the co-producers and our production manager. We all just started talking about, and they were very supportive and working on ideas, and it just started rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. And given the current political context, I felt like I have no interest in making a political film, but I had a real interest in speaking to the divide that's happening right now that seems to just keep growing and growing. Ideologically, people seem to never have been more disparate and more what's the word, acrimonious. There's just all of this fury. And at the core of that, at the core of whatever belief systems we have, is something that's fundamentally human. And so my idea was, how do we tell a story about what it is just to be fundamentally human? And that was director Genevieve Anderson of DUSTWUN. The big takeaway for me here was the point of inspiration. A lot of times, a lot of us will say, well, I really don't have anything right until
I'm inspired and I really don't want to sit down until I'm inspired. Take a look around you and really analyze the people, the places, the events in your personal life, or maybe at a societal level, maybe at a regional level, that get you to say, that would be an interesting story. That would be an awesome story. And that's why I felt that director Genevieve Anderson's story behind how the script and the concept for the script came together was super interesting to me. Genevieve, and to all the cast and crew, kudos to you all for getting the ball rolling on this massive undertaking. I wish you guys nothing but the best. I've got nothing but love for you all, and I can't wait to see the final product. Of course, we'll have director Genevieve Anderson in future episodes of FILMspiration because she had a whole lot more to share, and I'm excited to bring those episodes to you as well. And remember everyone, run out there, do your thing. The cameras are there, the editing system's there, and the cast and crew here in Southern Arizona and Arizona in general are definitely here. You have no excuses to not take that idea that's in the back of your mind, flesh it out on paper first, work it and rework it, develop it, go and organize a crew, run out and tell your story without anybody's permission, without anybody's blessing. You can do it, I believe in you. Go do it, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. Now, if you enjoyed this episode of FILMspiration and felt that there was some information that could benefit someone else, hit that little share button, or also grab the URL and send it on over to somebody who you think could definitely take something away from this. If you thought the episode sucked, please give us a big fat thumbs up. That would be really awesome. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. And once again, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button as well as the bell right next to it. That way you're notified next time I make a new video for you. Everyone, my name is writer director Edgar Ibarra. This has been FILMspiration. See you in the next one. I had a bug on me.